Well, Elon Musk owns Starlink has come one step closer here to the Indian shores to providing satellite-based internet services. One step closer as far as Elon Musk is concerned. How is that? Through this major announcement by tying up with Airtel. They've announced a major announcement between Starlink and Airtel to exploit synergies to come together for offering combined comprehensive services, not just to the retail consumer such as you and I, but also to offer enterprise as well as business and community-based solutions. This is a huge announcement. Ever since Elon Musk and Starlink had announced their intent as far as the Indian telecom market is concerned, the question that was raised is that is it a case of competition now between Starlink, a satellite-based provider, as opposed to the terrestrial networks that we currently have in our country with the incumbent players? The answer, it seems, will be neither of them. The answer, it seems, will be a hybrid approach. At least that's the approach that Airtel as well as Starlink are betting on. What Starlink is looking for as far as this combination, as far as this agreement is concerned, is to look at the Airtel distribution networks to allow for greater penetration here in the Indian market. What Airtel is looking for is that courtesy the Starlink services, its suite of its portfolio of services that it offers to its customers, especially enterprise and business customers, will be expanded. And of course, the end result is that both the players are betting on is that this will allow for even uncovered areas to be covered by way of this satellite-based constellation. Now, what's important here, as far as Airtel is concerned, what it is betting on is the Starlink suite of business enterprise solutions, which it can then add to its portfolio. As far as Starlink is concerned, what Elon Musk is hoping is that the distribution network will allow for a smooth penetration, especially in terms of the Starlink equipment that needs to be sold, and also in terms of greater penetration of the Starlink suite of services. That, importantly, is something that Starlink as well as Airtel are betting on. But in terms of what the timeline is, no timeline has been given by either of the two sides. What is important, however, is the fine print. In the fine print, the press release that was issued by Airtel very clearly points out that all of this will be subject to Starlink securing authorization from the relevant government authorities by its own accord. So the Airtel aspect will not play any role there. Starlink will have to secure permissions for itself. It will have to secure the nod, the security clearance from the MHA, the licensing approval from the DOT, and then and only then will Starlink be able to proceed forward. So clearly, all of it subject to the security approvals, but nonetheless, Elon Musk coming one step closer here to the Indian telecom market.